think it's very important for instructors to have an active learning environment. You can almost think of it as something like perhaps shooting a basketball. You can read in a book the proper form for shooting a free throw. And you can even watch people on a basketball court shoot a free throw. But even memorizing the movements and knowing how you're supposed to do it, once you actually step to the free throw line yourself, you're not likely to be particularly proficient. So you really have to spend time on a basketball court learning to shoot free throws in order to be able to do that effectively. Well, likewise, if a manager simply reads passively what managers are supposed to do and how they're supposed to make decisions, then as a result, they're not going to really be proficient with the skill of managing. So being actively engaged really helps the manager understand how to go about practicing the art and the science of management. I think active learning is simply a necessary part of learning to be a good manager. I think it's important for professors to also be actively engaged in the learning process. Just like a coach teaching a player to shoot a basketball, the professor has to be actively engaged with her or his students. Traditionally, I guess, lecturers or professors walk into classrooms and spent the entire class time talking to their students. Students sat passively, wrote down what the professor said, and then they were tested over it. But I think in today's contemporary business world, it's really critical for instructors to be actively engaged with their students. Dialogue, discussion, interactive exercises, cases, and all those kinds of things are necessary. I know, for example, when I teach, I use a wide variety of engagement techniques, including cases, exercises, videos, a lot of question and answer within the classroom, and those kinds of things. It's necessary for professors to modify their teaching style to effectively engage with their students.